The midnight hunt. The moon, a thin sliver of white, struggles to pierce the dense, gnarled trees. The forest is quiet, save for the chirping of crickets and the rustling of dry leaves. Elias, a man in his 30s with a strong build and determined eyes, dashes between the trees. He's running hard, his breath misting in the cool night air. He smiles, enjoying the thrill of the midnight forest. Elias, muttering, slightly winded, just a little further. Come on. He slows down, ducking behind a massive oak tree, taking a moment to catch his breath. The deep shadows around him suddenly feel less inviting and more menacing. A sudden, piercing, screaming voice tears through the silence. It is utterly unnatural, a sound of raw, ancient malice that shatters the tranquility. Elias freezes, the blood draining from his face. The air grows heavy and suffocating. Before he can move, a shadowy, unseen force lunges from the darkness. It moves too fast to see, a blur of deep black against the trees. Elias is snatched mid-gasp, lifted violently off the ground. The forest turns into a dizzying streak as he is dragged, at impossible speed, toward a distant landmark. The screaming voice roars all around him, a promise of inevitable doom. Elias's eyes flutter open. His vision is swimming, then slowly clears to reveal a massive, circular stone room. It is thick with dust and decay. The only light comes from the faint, eerie moonlight filtering through a high, grimy domed window. Stone gargoyles leer down from the walls. He finds himself lying on the cold, hard stone floor. His heart hammers in his chest. A soft, scraping sound draws his attention upwards. He slowly lifts his head and cranes his neck. Climbing the curved stone wall toward the ceiling with terrifying speed and agility is the creature. It is a tall, gaunt monster with unnaturally long, jointed limbs, like a giant spider. Its skin is a mottled, sickly gray-black. It has no discernible eyes, only empty, hollow sockets. Its mouth is a grotesque maw filled with needle-sharp teeth that twitch constantly. Thin, whip-like tails lash behind it as its sharp claws dig into the stone. The creature reaches the apex of the domed ceiling, hanging perfectly upside down. It seems to sense Elias's gaze, its horrifying head tilting slightly. A low, guttural growl vibrates through the stone. Elias tries to yell, to fight, but panic has locked his muscles. He is paralyzed, trapped by overwhelming, primal terror. The creature drops. It falls like a grotesque stone, a terrifying blur rushing directly toward him. The last thing Elias sees is the impossibly wide, gaping, fanged mouth filling his entire field of vision. A final, bone-jarring crunch is heard, followed by a wet, sickening sound. Silence. The faint moonlight continues to filter through the window, illuminating only the empty, dusty stone floor.